What's going on, people? Let me get this off. I was doing some research on some other things that I was doing, but I'm gonna put them on my other channel. But this channel here is strictly about me talking about. I'm using this channel strictly for to say that I love my people and how they mean so much. They mean a lot to me, but at the same time, I want to speak. I speak, and I always will speak highly. I want to speak highly, but I do want to address some things. You know what I'm saying? I want to say what's on my mind. First and foremost, brother CJ So Cool worked hard for everything he got. I heard this from Miss Royalty. They said that this is what you're supposed to be spending your money on, other than just buying shoes. At this point, I have mixed feelings about that. Yes and no. Yes and like how that sound? Yes and no. But I'm just gonna use it as the reference because I'm gonna come back and address what I said, the yes and the no, and all of that. She said, spending your money on buying what you call like cars and shoes and stuff like that. And to me, when I heard that, it didn't make sense to me. You know what I mean? Because if a person works hard for something, he's supposed to be able to be free in the relationship. Now, I do understand things occur and certain things you may not need. You know, your woman want to help you save, you know what I mean? Save things and things of that nature. You know, I feel like if a person at the same time, yes, save, okay, yes, that would be a good advice. Don't spend your money unnecessarily. I totally get it. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, you don't let no one, if you feel that you are being controlled, certain relationships are a control, or being controlled and all of that. And if you don't feel free, you don't need to be in a relationship where you don't feel free, or where you don't have a relationship. Anytime you're and I'm learning, it's teaching me something. If you are in a relationship and that person don't make you allow you to feel love, you feel like you a simp, or you simping the whole time you're in the relationship, more than likely the relationship, that's a count out. It's not gonna last. That's a red flag that it's not gonna last. It's not. No, that's it. That's just a fact. Number two, I think, in my opinion, you're supposed to support your man. I don't think you should have your man feeling like that people can't come to your house or whatever. But it sounds like some distrust issues, or it sounds like that. I mean, I know you can't go by what things sound like, but it actually sounds like it's going to be some kind of conflicts in the relationship if you are trying to be nice to these people here. I can understand one spouse gonna be like, hey, you're too kind, you're too this, and you do that. I get it. That's why it needs to be a balance in life, and that's why it needs to be a balance to life. You see what I'm saying? To a degree. Now, some people out there don't mean well. It's a lot of people out there don't mean well. You can be well off and have a lot of money. You can have a lot of money and you can be well off out there in them streets. And a lot of people is not gonna give a damn about you. They gonna give a damn about your wealth, your money. That's what they gonna give a damn about. They're not gonna give a damn about you as a person, saying, you know what I mean? Like me, before I came to YouTube, I always had this in mind. I said I wanted to like buy things and do things for my black people. I often said that this was way before YouTube, way before YouTube, way before YouTube was ever even thought of. I was thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? And I was drawn to CJ So Cool's YouTube channel. I saw a video today. Let me just go ahead and just chop it up and get to the point. Of a woman, she said she was gonna pull a prank on brother CJ So Cool. And oh y'all, my camera went off. All right. A woman showed up with a bunch of kids. It was kind of disturbing to me, and I get it. Sometimes you can get frustrated because I know I can get frustrated real quick. It depended on the situation or whatever. If I'm trying to get back with a certain woman, would I have turned some children away? Would I have done that with a? I would try to think of different options and explain what's going on. If I got a camera on me, let's just say if I got a camera on me and you filming it already, in my opinion, I would just explain and just say, I'm trying to get back with my wife. I'm trying to get back with my wife. But y'all can be in the video. So I'm just going to have to record the whole time just to let this person see that I'm not into all this whatever, cheating or whatever, this and that and the third. I think maybe brother CJ So Cool could have did that. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I love my people of color. I love them. Brother CJ So Cool know that we loves him. And he know that people that care about him, he know that we gonna have his best interest at heart. I do. I honestly do. He can see that. We talk about it. We say CJ So Cool. Everybody loves CJ So Cool. I would say probably the next time he might need to handle it differently. And just say, well, look, Miss Royalty, I'm not doing anything anymore. I don't have nothing to hide. Here's everything here on camera. He could have came up to the camera and he could have said, you know what, Miss Royalty, I'm putting everything on camera, who always here at my house. I'm not doing anything. The camera gonna be on the whole time, and I'm gonna keep the camera on. Just tell the people to make sure that they keep the cameras on until the time they are there to the time that they leave. You know what I'm saying? Post a live. If you come in my house, if people want to come in my house, keep the cameras rolling. Go live so that she can instantly click on them videos and she can see that. So nothing won't be hidden. You see what I'm saying? I think that's what brother CJ So Cool could have did. You know what I'm saying? I know I can understand that people can catch you off guard. Yeah, I can understand that people can catch you off guard and you don't be prepared for certain things. I get it. Sometimes it'll happen, you know what I mean? And you be like, oh man, I wasn't at the best. It caught me off guard. I ain't took no bath. I ain't did none of that. I get all of that. But anytime, in my opinion, you ain't supposed to let nobody, no one, if it's to the point to where, okay, this person ain't gonna come back to me because I'm allowing certain people is to come around. Just simply just record, keep the camera, tell them to keep the cameras on, because you know that I have a wife, a woman that I'm trying to get my relationship back. And in my opinion, that's the way it should have been done. But I understand, some people can be caught off at the moment, and a lot of times you don't think really quick, because I do that sometimes. I be like, damn, man, I should have did this here, or I should have did that, or I should have did this here. You see what I'm saying? But I genuinely love my people. I feel like I have a weaknesses. Like when my people make me mad, I tend to get really mad and go to the defense really quick. That's my problem, and I think I need to try to work on that and just try to overcome that. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? I know I can understand we all have nerves and stuff. We have buttons that people can push that can get us out of our character. But we have, you know what I mean? They can get me out of character, and it's hard trying to be the nice person, the nice guy. It's really hard. It's really tough. And then people mistake you for being mean and stuff. And it's like, you're not trying to be that type of person. You genuinely care about your people, but you don't want to just give your love to people that's looking at you with an evil fucking eye, or you don't want them to just be looking at you like this, and you showing, you smiling, and how you doing and that, and then they sit up there looking at you with an evil look, like, what the hell is going on? I'm just being nice to you. Now with CJ So Cool, with that situation with the woman, the truth is this here. Just have them is to record, keep the cameras rolling, tell them to go live. Maybe you can make a video, brother CJ So Cool, and just say, look, everyone that comes to my house, if you got a camera, if you got a phone, whether it's Instagram live or whether it's YouTube live or whatever, go live on whatever platform that you're on when you approach and come to my house, because I want royalty is to be able to see all this here and keep the cameras rolling, and just keep the cameras on and stay live as long as you're at my house. You see what I'm saying? The longer you stay at my house, keep the cameras live. Everywhere I'm walking, everywhere you walking, keep the cameras on. And we're going to be honest, and I want to be honest and open to let this woman know that I want my relationship back. So royalty can actually watch the live while they're actually whatever. You see what I'm saying? If that's the case, if she have an interest in wanting to get back with brother CJ, you know what I mean? Things of that nature. I want to see them as a family. I have, you know what I mean? I be like wishing, like, man, I hope they get back. I hope they really get back. I hope they get back. I hope they get back. I'm just thinking, that's how I'm thinking in my mind. You know what I mean? Because, royalty, I can understand you can miss the first love, and you miss all of that. It's nothing like your first love. But it's like, it's hard. I know it can be hard. Some people, it can be stressful. Now, for him, it's probably not as bad, you know what I mean? Because you know what I mean, you live in this society, you just used to going through things, and it just, you manage to still get through it, even though you don't let it just completely just stress you out. But I think maybe he should have handled that woman a little bit better than what he did in the video. If y'all interested in me, and put in that link in the description box here in the video, where you can go if you want to know what I'm talking about, I would be more than happy to get the link and put the video link in the description box to that video. I will go and find it and look for it and come back. If y'all want it, comment under this video below if you want me to take and go and put the link in the description box in this video. Yeah. But when he said that, and I don't like, I'm one of those, I don't really like playing people's content in my videos, in my videos like that. Yeah, I really don't. I mean, I know other people do it, but I'm not comfortable with doing that right. You know what I mean? So I'm just telling you about it. The woman showed up. I think the video was done 3 days ago. I saw where it says 3 days ago. And I can imagine the kids, they felt pretty bad. You know what I mean? For me, in my honest opinion, if I had to give an option and somebody showed up and I didn't know what to do, and they was coming to genuinely, they genuinely fans, they really cared about me like that, and they genuinely loved me or whatever, I would try to find a way to come out. I would tell them, can y'all go live? Because I love y'all as a family. I appreciate y'all coming to see me, but I want y'all to go live because I don't want nobody to be coming here and Royalty thinking differently about this. Yeah, I'm just saying, I don't know how Miss Royalty is thinking, and it's none of my business. I'm just saying, I don't know that. And, you know, I don't need, you know, you don't have to just tell people everything, you know what I mean? And I'm just saying, I'm telling on myself. We don't have to know that, you know what I mean? Because, you know, you don't have to give out information. No, that's not what I'm trying to promote or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? I think my brother CJ So Cool could have went about it maybe in a way like, turn your cameras on, keep your cameras on, but never turn them off. So everything that, so Miss Royalty can see it. And she'll know that I, CJ So Cool, is not doing anything sketchy that's going to cause her to be like, should I get myself within this situation with CJ So Cool or whatever. Because to me, from what I see, brother CJ So Cool, he loves Roy, he still loves Royalty and everything. And I believe he does. And we want the best for him as his subscribers, you know what I mean? I'm happy to see him interacting with Royalty. I miss from seeing him, brother CJ So Cool, Miss Royalty, and the kid. I actually miss seeing them interacting together. I do. I honestly do. And I miss seeing them interacting. And I can't say it enough, people. There is so much that I can say behind this hand. I can't even emphasize it enough how much I love seeing that. That's what you call a real family, whatever. You know how he spent time with Miss Kamari, and that's it, Miss Nike, and all of those people. You know what I mean? I'm saying, like, what is he saying? Miss the girl, you know, Kamari, the girl, like, what is it? Come on. I'm just saying it like that, you know what I mean? But is it anything else that I want to say? The woman that came to see him and the kids, maybe, in my opinion, I know I'm on the outside looking in. Maybe I'm on the outside looking in. But from what I see, in my opinion, based upon what I see, I think maybe he could have chosen another option. But now I'm not all the way trying to just be hard or nothing like that, because I can understand sometimes people can catch you off guard and you just don't be prepared for certain things. You know what I mean? I get it. But I still believe in my heart he should make up to that situation and make up and just say, here's what I would do. I'll come up with a better plan. Everybody that comes to my house, if you got a camera, go live, whatever social media that you be on the most, whether it's Instagram, whether it's YouTube live or whatever, blog it so that I can post it on my timeline and I can send the videos. Each one of them, I can send them to Royalty and just keep her posted on all of this stuff. And so she'll know that I'm not doing anything stupid to where she won't even feel, she won't even be uncomfortable with it. You know what I mean? And I can understand sometimes you don't want certain things in your life. You don't want to reveal or put too much personal information out there. I get it, because you do have to be alert with, you know what I mean? You don't have, putting too much information out there. I noticed my mother be telling me that a lot. You know, she'll say that. My uncles, my mother's brothers, they pretty much are like that too. You know what I'm saying? They don't believe in disclosing too much information. Back then they didn't have no, when my uncle's men was living and stuff, they didn't have none of this social media stuff. There was no such thing as YouTube and Facebook and Instagram going live. This wasn't even thought of just 15 years ago. So, and even when my mother, when she was in her 30s, you know what I'm saying? But maybe he should try another way, try something different. You know, like I said, I know I keep saying, you know, I'm reiterating it. You know, if they come up to his house, just tell them to make sure, even if they accidentally come up and they're not filming, encourage them is to record and film everything, and go and stand in front of their cameras and say, you know, Royalton, I'm not doing anything. These people just wanted to come see me, and this is all about. Everybody that's gonna come to my house and gonna see me, I'm gonna make sure you see it. This is what's going on. We are not doing, I'm not trying to get in no relationship with no other woman. None of that. This is not what's going down. This is the reason why I'm recording all this stuff, so that you will see it and that you will see that I'm serious. That's it. So the video was about Brother CJ So Cool, try other options. That's my video title to him. Brother CJ So Cool, try different options. Now I'm out.